a Zoom occupational therapy training. So let's see. I'm logging in. I'm so tired. I'm in shutdown mode, everybody, and I can't even get myself I can get myself out of bed. Awful. But here we go. The show must go on. All right. Lunch. Let's see. I'm having trouble logging in. Did you send an updated link? Hold on, everybody. I'm trying to log in. That's probably her sending an updated one. Okay. Ozzy. Not letting me launch. I'm pretty sure I have Zoom still here unless Ozzy deleted it. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Found the problem. Sir Ozzy has deleted. Telling him I'm back. I'm blessed. Jesus. I didn't realize that Ozzy deleted the Zoom. I'm having to download it again. One second, everybody. I'm trying to download I'm downloading Zoom real fast. Ozzy, your tablet is on the bed if you want to chill. Since we have a second, do you want me to help you get cozy? Be right back, everybody. We're about to do the occupational therapy via Zoom. You can't climb on your baby. Get over here on this one. Ozzy. You gonna go jump in the corner? Get over here. There you go. Uh-oh. Your Ozzy came home. We're doing occupational therapy, Izzy, but it's a training one this time. So I get to sit in and I get to learn. I always tell everybody they should do this. What do you need me to do now? They're still bossy, you guys. Alright, I'm in the middle of something, Ozzy. Have a seat. And don't forget to greet your baby. Don't throw her, she just woke up. Come over here, Mommy, over there. Oh, because he's going to jump on you. There's a toy in that. Okay. Hold on, you guys. This is important. Sorry, everybody. I'm not just dipping out. Hold on. Okay. It's downloading. Bear with me, everybody. If you're here to see what an occupational therapy training session looks like, we're about to find out. Oh my god, you guys, I'm in shutdown mode. Hi, everyone. Good morning. I've been experiencing major shutdown mode, you guys. But I'm pushing through because my daughter is also autistic and I need to do, well, both my kids are autistic. And so I need to push through. And I'm taking a training class right now for occupational therapy. What are you doing to baby? Mm. Okay, finally it's installing. She just woke up. Ozzy, I wish you would have left her asleep. What? I'm in the middle of a training class with your teacher, Izzy. Okay, it's on. What the heck? Did it not install? Are you serious right now? What is happening? Is it old? What is it? Get on your own bed. Izzy. Oh. Okay. Jesus. I'm very busy. I'm gonna take this. Right. Which bumblebee? The cartoon? There. Oh, he's downloading again, you guys. It's taking forever. Only one person's still with me. Thank you. I'm sorry, you guys. I was all ready to go. The therapist is ready to go. She's doing the training, but my son had deleted the what's it called? The app, the Zoom app. He freaking keeps going on the tablets and downloading all his video games. I mean, I'm happy that he's able to do these things now. A couple months he wasn't able to. He didn't know how. So I'm happy about that. But it's making my life harder. He keeps making me repeat this. Not enough storage. Ah, there we go. I'm troubleshooting this one. This is not supposed to happen. Hold on. Apps. Slightly bugging in. I'll have to turn storage. Okay. Thankfully. Sorry, everybody. Okay, let's try this now. One more time. actually buy a new phone for this reason. Tablets, the storage is super. Let me know how it's going. Ah. Hi, Izzy. What's up, sweetheart? You have a class right now. Hi. There's more of those in the fridge. Your brother Solomon, you had them in the... Those? There's more in the fridge. You want more, Mama? Don't get sad. There's a whole pack more. I'll get them for you. There you go. Watch out, because he's going to pull up you. Izzy likes these. They're turkey pepperonis. He doesn't eat anything. I figure it's better than nothing. I don't know how healthy they are, but he's not eating anything else. At least it has protein. Okay. No. I didn't have any. What do you mean no? You know what? You better put some in there for Ozzy because he's trying to steal them. Whatever. Here, Andy. All right. They're both sitting there with their pepperonis. Their little turkey pepperonis. Please tell me this darn app is... Ah. Oh, is it open? Yes, finally. Okay, here we go. Okay, new meeting. Finally. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh, there finally. Finally, I'm so sorry. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I know that Zoom could... Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Zoom could be really...
It's not really
Okay, no
difficult for
worries.
me. It was that Ozzy downloaded all these games, and then I had to delete his game to make enough room to download it again.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm happy that he's learning to do things by
no,
himself,
I
but
know.
he's taking over everything.
Oh, um, how's it going? How's it going? How's getting him to school and
Everything's going.
and
Everything's being, it's manageable right now. I'm able to do it. Like the lift car comes for Ozzy in the morning, then the school bus drops him off, and he got a new haircut. He's been doing his diet. It looks like he's lost a couple of pounds too, but I don't know if it's his haircut or not. But he's looking good, and and
did he like getting his hair cut?
it's always has to be done in like two parts because he freaks out towards the middle, like to complete it because he doesn't like the buzzer on him long. I usually would do it with scissors just to get the style that we want, and then I'll take him to like a hair place so they can make it sure that it's even. So that's what we did. I cut it
I see.
first, and then he likes the little faux hawk, kind of like lazy mohawk, you know. So we do it like that because it's like I don't want to shave his head completely and make him like bald, you know, because I just don't like that style. Um, but but at the same time, he doesn't like to put too much shampoo and wet his hair as often. So for like hygiene purposes, I find it important to like keep his hair kind of short. So what we've come to realize what works best is that haircut because it shaves it on the sides. So when I wet his hair, it doesn't like wet on the sides of his ears as much. You know, like if he had wet hair on the side of his cheeks, and he'll be freaking out. But if it's just in the middle, it usually just goes forward and it doesn't like get to his ears.
Got it.
He doesn't like water in
Yeah.
his ears.
Yeah. Does he indicate to you that he likes that faux hawk?
Yeah, he
Or
does.
he just
I show him pictures. I show him pictures of different haircuts. And
Oh, good.
yeah, and then I show him pictures of himself with other like I've had like 3 different haircuts on him, and he always points to that one, so he likes it. Yeah.
Nice. That's good.
Izzy's
Good.
awake right
Um,
now.
what's that?
Izzy just woke up right now.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, that's fine. Any status on your place?
Uh, so I had put in the application, and they took our documents like if it was gonna go through for sure. Then they got a call the other day saying that they chose to go with someone else. So now I have the social workers that are helping me. I met with an intern from the department yesterday. They're trying to like put more intense like help and support to help me find a place that's willing to rent to me. Um, I've been having a lot of trouble when they ask about like it usually starts when they ask about like do you work, are you employed, do you have income, and I'll say I have income, but it's SSI, so I'm not working right now because my kids. And then they'll ask, and then they'll ask about and they'll tell them they're autistic, and that's been an issue because people will keep asking questions like, and it's not really about Izzy, but they're asking more like, is your son? How old is your son? Is he aggressive? And is he? And I know they're asking that because they think that he's gonna damage the property or something, but Ozzy's not like that at all. But I know that they probably have heard in the past of other situations where maybe an autistic kid did damage property, but so far we haven't found a place that they have. The social workers have decided to help me though. We spent like an hour and a half yesterday calling different places. I did get a call back today from a lady that has units, but it won't be ready until January 1st. But I can only be, I think, in this hotel until December 24th. But I do have like a babysitter that I've chose to help for Ozzy and Izzy. That is a friend of mine. So she just moved into her 3 bedroom. So she had told me before if it's not ready in time, if you need someone to stay for like a month or so until you find the right place, that we can go and stay in one of her rooms. So we have that as a backup just in case. But yeah, we haven't had any luck. It seems like it's super hard to find a place that will rent to us. Um, I would think that it would have been faster than that. Or I was thinking it might be easier just to go in person to like a big complex and go into like the leasing office, you know, directly to them in person. But it's hard to do that with Izzy and to be back in time to get Ozzy off the bus. So, because the place that we're wanting to move to is in Lemon Grove, so I would have to take a bus down to Lemon Grove in the morning, have someone to watch Izzy, as Izzy's very hyperactive. I don't think taking her into a leasing office is going to be a good move because she'll get into everything. So my friend is sick right now, the one that usually helps me. So I'm waiting for her to get better. Probably like maybe next week, I can have her watch Izzy in the morning, and then I can go down in person maybe. But
Is this
yeah.
the babysitter that?
Yeah, I have a friend that's been helping me. I met her at that place, but she was at the place Kiva,
Yeah.
but she is her kids go to school with Ozzy, and they've been like I've known her for long enough to see her how she is with her kids, and she's really good with her kids. She's really like engaged with them, you know. So I feel comfortable leaving Izzy with her just while I get things taken care of. I never really leave them. But if it's something important, like get a roof over their head, then I have to.
No, you have to.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
it's healthy to leave them. It's okay to leave them,
I'm
and
not used to it, I
I
know.
mean, as long as you trust the person.
Yeah, so far she's the one that I trust so far, so um, me and her, we had made an agreement before we both left that place um, that I would help her, she would help me, but we need help because we're both single moms. So she's gonna work for us, help us with the babies, but then she also got her place, so we can probably stay there just until we find our own place. So I mean it can be worse. I could have not found that support and not have. And also the department is really nice. They're super helpful. Even the social worker came on her off like after our meeting. She stood an extra hour trying to help me look up places. So everybody's been pretty nice.
Good.
It's just
Good. I'm so glad.
yeah, it's just the only issue is just finding the place. But at least they're seeing now how difficult it is to find someone that will rent to us.
Yeah, and
It
yeah,
might
and I
it
think
might just be the
I
time because
think
everyone tells me too like it's hard to find a place right now for like anybody.
yeah, right now.
Let me get Izzy because she seems upset.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna turn on my light.
Ozzy, what happened to yours? Okay. Oh, you didn't take yours. You thought he took your little pepperonis? He didn't. He didn't take them. Want to say hi to Jill? Izzy, come here. You like Jill? Come back. You're
Come
the
here,
you're the
Izzy.
you're the only therapist that she'll go on Zoom with. We try to do speech and we try to do the other ones, but she won't give the other ones not even a second. I
No.
don't want that. Look who's
Izzy
here.
girl.
Who is that? Izzy, who is it? Come
Izzy
here.
girly.
Look at it. She's walking in circles. These? You're looking for these? That's for me, girl. I've been so tired lately. Oh my god. Ugh.
How's my girl?
Can you see her?
How you been doing?
Can you see her?
Yeah, I can see her. How have you been doing? Is she so you're saying that hello my love. How are you? Should we watch I wanted to show your mommy this. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see.
She's been very hyperactive. I've been taking her like outside, like in the parking lot, just to walk around when there's no cars. I've been letting her walk up and down the stairs too.
How is that? How's
It's
the
how
park going?
the what?
How's the park going?
We haven't been to the park. We went to the zoo. I don't know if I told you that already. I took him to the
Oh
zoo.
no.
Yeah, I felt bad for them being so cooped up in here. So we went. I had a friend go with us, so we went down there. Izzy, come here.
Sorry.
We went to the zoo. She loved it. She saw all the animals. She got her little bubble thing. She got this little bubble thing that she takes everywhere now. But she liked it. She really did enjoy seeing all the animals. Izzy, what's going on? Come on. Come on. Come on, Joe's waiting for us. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here.
I want to hear about the zoo.
Yeah, she liked it. She saw all the animals. She looked really surprised, like when she saw like that they're real, like not just on a screen. She sees them like on
Ah.
She sees him like on on the YouTube and stuff, but she saw it in person and she was just like the biggest smile. It was very hectic though. It was so hectic when we got there. They were being really weird. The zoo people. There was a mix up with the tickets. Like I paid for the tickets. It cost like $300 and something for all of our tickets. And they said something about like that the tickets were refunded, but then they weren't. So we ended up having a big old argument, and then they gave it to us
So
free.
did you guys go by yourself?
No, we went. I went with two other people. Come here,
Oh.
Izzy. Come here. What happened? I'm sorry. She's been getting emotional lately.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, she's been.
What's going on? Should we do a little song? Do a little song, Lovey.
Yeah, that was something I wanted to talk to you about. She's been like, she's very hyperactive, but and I play with her a lot, but it seems like it's never enough. Like she wants every second, and if I don't do exactly what she wants at that very second, she gets really like does her little sad face, and she'll walk all the way to the restroom and sit on the floor by herself. She's also wanting to like, before she would do it, but now she's doing it even more. She wants to keep isolating herself. But then when I walk into the room and tell her like, what's going on, Izzy? She'll give me a sad face and she wants me to get her. But she keeps I feel like she keeps getting very like overly emotional. I don't want to say overly emotional because her feelings are valid, but I don't know what's going on, you know? I know that I used to be like that when I was younger, and everybody said that I had like they would like make jokes about me having like a split personality because I would get mad and sad a lot. So I don't know if it's just an autism thing where we have trouble understanding our emotions when we're younger. That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
But,
Well, she's just 2, and so she doesn't understand. Autistic or not,
yeah.
she doesn't understand, and at 2, she's trying to exert some control.
Mhm.
And that's normal. And she's typically functioning in a lot of ways. I mean, she's a smart kid, and she kids if they will try to get what they want or need any way they can, and that's okay. So do grown-ups, and but she also needs to know, and that's okay. You do with that what you want.
How should I do? Yeah,
she needs to know.
How do I correct it a little bit?
Sad, and that's okay.
So, but do I just leave her? How do I mean, what should I do about kind of? I mean, I know I can't just correct it. Like I know it's not like a magic trick, but like how do I support her more because there's times where I can't go immediately to her. Like for example, if I'm on the phone taking care of an important resource, or if I'm changing Aussie or something, and she does this, and then she'll be really sad, and then by the time I'm done doing what I'm doing, I'll come to her, and she's looking at me like I'm the meanest person in the world, and I'm just like my heart's broken because I don't want to be mean, or I don't want her. I know I'm not being mean, but I don't want her to interpret me as mean. It's just I'm one person, you know.
Right. Those are great questions, and what lots of parents struggle with. And here's what to do about it.
Okay.
If you can.
Okay.
It's not easy, but I think I brought this over to you, and I'll bring over another one if you didn't make it.
Oh yes, I have those. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so this, I highly recommend this.
Mm-hmm.
I have others that are bigger and cuter that I'm happy to bring over for you to do. And what I would do is say, oh, you look sad. I'm sorry you're sad. Do you want, your toy? Give her 3 choices. Do you want your toy? Do you want a hug? Do you want, a snack? And I would say it, but also if you have a visual, that's even better. Sometimes you can't, and that's okay.
So what happens when what she would do in a situation like that? Because I do practice this. She swats at it.
Yes.
And anything I offer her, she just swatted at
Yes,
it, and then she folds her little arms,
yes,
and then she looks at me with a little dirty look, like she's
yes,
dogging me.
yes,
And then it's hard for me
yes,
not. It's horrible because I feel like maybe she's
yes,
like, maybe she gets mad when I laugh because it's so cute, like her face. She's a, and then she looks at me
yes,
like more mad, like how can you laugh at me?
yes.
And then
Yeah, I wouldn't laugh.
yeah, I'm trying
Definitely,
not to. She's
definitely
just
try not to laugh.
she.
But I get it. It's
Yeah,
really cute.
she is really
Definitely try
cute.
not to laugh though. And definitely take her feelings seriously. But if you cannot lift her up or cannot play, you can say, okay, you don't want any of them? Okay, well, they're here if you want them, and put them on the table so she can get them if she wants.
Okay.
And say, well, mommy can't play with you right now, but she can in how many ever minutes. And you can set an egg timer, or I don't know that I'd want to set maybe you can set your phone, but I would set something that lots of times there's like there's let me show you this. I recommend this if you can spare your phone. If you can't, that's fine. I just set a timer and say in 5 minutes, mommy will play with you, or mommy will pick you up. Let me see if I can find this.
Oh, I know the timer. I used the pie chart one for Ozzy, the little dog one.
He's a little older. And the pie chart one, yeah. But this one, let me see if I can find it. My computer is running really slow.
This space heater is being called the Tesla of heaters.
Hang
It
on.
can warm
I'm gonna
up
let that
houses
run for a second.
practically zero cost.
Visual.
This game-changer invention will keep you warm
Visual.
without costing you.
Timer. Computer's very slow right now. Okay, let's see if it will help me with a visual timer. Okay, so I would. Oh, you can do like a 5-minute cookie bomb. Anything like this, or 3 minutes, and it will appear on the screen.
So start putting the timer
It
on.
will count down, and when the cookie explodes, then I will be able to play with you.
Okay.
And so the cookie will explode, or there's a million of them. You could find.
And that
one
will
you
help
like.
her learn to be more patient.
That's another good question. I mean,
I feel that it
I don't
might.
know if it'll teach her to be more patient, but it will teach her that it's okay to be sad. It's okay to want things, and and you have to deal.
Yeah.
Like all of us.
I think it will help her learn to be more patient because she'll know that
Sure.
it's not that mom doesn't want to play with her. It's just that mom needs to do something right now. But when this is done, it'll allow her to maybe stay more focused on the fact that it is coming up. Mom will come play with her. That she's not ignoring her or forgetting her, or not validating her.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I've done the pie chart with Ozzy, and it worked really well when came to showering. That's when I first started getting him to stay in the bath for me to clean him. He realized that I would play it before we'd go into the bath, and let him know this is how long it's gonna be. So then when we went into the bath, and he started panicking in the beginning. He doesn't panic anymore, but in the beginning he would still start panicking. And I would tell him to look at the little it was like a little pie chart of a little dog. And as I said, when you can see the dog, then we're gonna get out. Remember? And when he started realizing that it would only be that long, then he started to calm down more. Now he got used to it. So I think it will. I believe it will work. Excuse me, you're in the camera. See, just take him with you. Sorry, he's walking around in his little boxers. Go.
Oh, I can't see him. It's okay.
He got a haircut. He looks so cute.
That's exactly right. That's the exact right
Yeah,
thing.
I believe that was gonna work. That's a good idea. Thank you. I didn't think about using the timer for Izzy. Yeah.
Yeah, and the other thing that I did with my own kids, and that I found that was helpful with others, and this will take a little bit of time, is get a basket of toys that she likes, and every now and then throw something, or get a basket with kind of novel things that she doesn't play with all the time. Like just throughout your weeks, collect some things. Don't let her see it. Put them in a little basket or bowl, and then when you have to be on the phone, or you have to be doing something else, or you want to do something else.
It'll be something that'll be new, that'll
This is
pique her
your busy
interest.
basket.
Uh-huh.
Call it a busy basket, and don't keep it out. Keep it just for the times that you need some space.
Uh-huh. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's tricky to keep things novel. I know. So do your best, but
Right.
lots of times it could just be some rubber bands and paper clips,
Uh-huh.
and colored paper, or keep a novel pen or a marker
Yeah,
that
she
she's
likes.
not seen before.
I usually hide the like the stationary stuff from her, and when I need to do something, I give her the. So I know that that's right. It's something that she's not usually allowed to have all of them. Something that she can like mess with and like I guess like experiencing because the post-its was new to her, and when she started realizing that they can stick, she was there for like I don't know like 20 minutes sticking them. She was making a mess though, but she was like
Yeah.
very busy and sticking them, and then entertaining herself for a while with them. I think because it was something new to her. It's like, oh, paper that sticks.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Just something like could be tape. I love tape, but any stuff like that, and call it her busy basket. Mommy's busy right now. Here's your busy basket.
What happened? Look at her emotions.
But I think the biggest thing for Miss Izzy is, and which is why I wanted to still talk to you, is that she needs to know that emotions are normal. Everybody has them, and it's okay. All of them are okay. None of them are bad. Um, and they're all okay. It's just really how you deal. And so I would label her emotions again.
Yeah, help her label them.
I would have you label them.
Would,
She will
yeah,
have a
to
harder
help
time
her.
labeling.
Yeah, to identify them.
Yeah, you label them.
Could it? Izzy, where are you going? So is it possible that over like not over but like to always be like hugging her and picking her up, could it make her more like feed into that behavior too? I mean, I'm just asking because I don't know because like, I'm asking that because I cater to her a lot, and I don't know also if it's making it worse.
I don't think so. I think that you really, I think your superpower is really knowing your kids and giving them what they need. And I mean, you just told me, your heart breaks when you can't give her what she needs in the moment. And that's a lovely thing. And also unrealistic and a lot of pressure for you. So I think when you can give her hugs and kisses and loves, do it. And when you can pick her up if she wants to be picked up, do it. But if there's something that she should do by herself, and it would be better for her to do by herself, like she can carry. Like at this point, she can carry her own.
Oh yeah, she's very helpful in the house too. She does. She gets in the morning. She gets Ozzy his shoes. She's trying to help. I don't ask her to. She just goes right away. She wants to put everybody's shoes on them. She'll go and get the trash. When Ozzy's spitting, she'll be like, "No, Ozzy, no spitting." She's yelling now. She's talking and she's correcting Ozzy. So she's being like a little mother, like to Ozzy. I think it's really cute, but it shows that she's trying to like be supportive.
And you're that role model for her, and I think you're a lovely role model for her. I think that that's fine. But when you can't, you don't have to. But also let her know you love her, and you want to play, but you can't right now, and you will soon, and this is when, and it's okay to be sad. I'm sorry that you're sad.
Sorry.
And
Sorry, I have to go get her. She fell down.
And so I would refer to this. I would say, oh, looks like you're in the blue zone. Look, he's sad.
She hurt her little legs up. You fall down? It's okay.
Or looks like you might be worried. You're in the yellow zone.
So help her. To help her, yeah, understand her emotions. Right now she just physically got hurt because she slipped on the floor. You okay? You're okay, huh? Why don't you sit here with me? You were getting shoes? Oh, look at she was trying to get. Where are you going? Where are you going, mommy? See that she has her shoes there. Izzy, are you leaving somewhere? Uh oh. Don't throw that. You want to watch this? You want to see it? Stay with me. Look at this, chill.
I would also just kind of I would play little videos or shorts. Like
Want to see this,
if
Izzy?
you happen to have a magazine or I don't know when you're out and about or just even at home.
What happened, honey? I'm getting a tissue right now. I'm gonna get a tissue. There you go. You see her? I'm gonna get a tissue. I'm gonna stop speaking in front of you. Come on here. Okay, baby. Uh-huh. Okay. Come here, you need a huggy? Uh-huh. Oh. See her little lips? She does a little. You're happy one. Oh. You ready? You try. Here, just go. Shoot, I'm serious. We're both trying to be silly. And it's hard to come out of the emotion, huh, Mama? I know. It's hard. What, you want your toy? She's reaching for a toy. I want your fruit? Want your strawberries? Strawberries? Yeah, she says straw. Okay, I'll get your strawberries. Here. Sit with Miss Jill. I'll get you strawberries. Okay, three here. I will get you strawberries. Ooh, for a baby. Strawberries? Mmm, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Strawberry. Uh-huh.
Another fun way to get kids to eat different things is if you get toothpicks or skewers.
Uh-huh.
Sign up.
Yeah, they eat with, my kids eat with chopsticks.
Well, they get some chopsticks and just like they stab it or just strain that on and they can eat them.
Mmm.
So that's always kind of a fun, different thing to do.
How easy that? I'm playing with them and everything else. So I'm gonna toy box this time, but you see the little the dinosaurs?
Those are so fun.
Yeah, the little mouth it bites.
That's fun. Yeah, those little chopsticks are so fun. I love that. But if you get the regular kind that don't attach, you can use the skewers and just like stream food on it.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh,
Yeah, I was letting her do that last time with the water games with fruit. Look, she's trying to feed me. Mmm. Yummy. Thank you. Mm.
So when you're out and about, like, if you see somebody who's having an emotion, you can point it out, or when you're looking at books, you can point out how people are feeling, and then say, what should she do? Do you think she needs a hug? Do you think she wants a snack? You know, or when, and I know she loves pretend play, so maybe you
Mhm.
have, your person has an emotion.
When I'm tired, so I get tired often because it's a lot. Because they both of them like they have different sleeping schedules. So when Ozzy finally gets in his lift ride in the early morning, I've been up like 4 times throughout the night. So I will me and Izzy will get back into the room and she wants to play. And I'm like, Izzy, I'm still tired. Let's take a little nap. And I'll tell her, but she doesn't understand I'm tired. So I tell her, I said, I don't feel good. I need to lay down for a minute. And she goes, oh, what's wrong? She tells me, what's wrong? And she pats my head and she tries to comfort me. In the beginning, when I would tell her like she'd hit me by accident because she's going too quick sometimes, and she'll like hit me with a toy or something, I would tell her I would pretend like that she hurt me more, and I would tell her like you hurt my arm, and she'd come and try to give me toys at first, and then to be her apology, and then I would tell her no you hurt it, and then she'll come and she'll go like oh it's okay, and then she starts to rub my arm, like wherever she hurt me at. So she's like learning, I guess, like how to respond to, those type of situations where there's more emotion involved. Mhm.
Yeah, and she does it because you show her, and
Yeah, it took a while of prompting her, like not prompting her, but like kind of like helping her, pretend, in the beginning. I had to do a lot of pretend situations to help her guide her to know how to respond or how to feel about it. Because before she would just keep hitting, but she was still younger. Now she seems like she's learning more.
yeah, no, she is. She's learning leaps and bounds now. I know, and she's a great observer, and so yeah, you're teaching her, and that's right. I mean, she's learning strategies whether she knows it or not, and so all those things are strategies, and even if she doesn't choose one, that's
Uh-huh.
okay. She doesn't have to. She will one day, and a lot of it again is she's trying to exert some control, which is normal and good, and you are letting her by giving her choices, and
Mhm.
she'll figure that out. Um, but initially she's gonna dig in, and that's okay. I think that's okay if she can.
Yeah.
So that, but I there's a couple other videos. Let me show you one
Yeah.
to another. This is a really good transition video that you can see on your phone, and
Ah,
it just it does
it's
those
paper.
wonders. I think I may have shown you this before, but I won't play the whole thing if she's not interested.
I'm not eating plastic. She told me eat now. She gave me a piece of plastic. Oh, remember this one, Izzy?
And it's a yoga video, but
Ooh.
it's not.
What can you do?
Anyway, I love that video because it's such a good
Yeah, we like that one.
transition.
Mhm.
Or when she's feeling a little silly, or like you say, hyperactive.
Yeah, a lot of times her emotions are like more than one emotion, you know? At the same time, she goes from happy to sad to angry to within a matter of like one minute, you know?
Yes, that's right. And so this is a good one just to kind of even the playing field, and because it ends very calm and quiet, and then
Mhm.
and then there are some other, and she's not too young for some breathing exercises that I can send you to.
Yeah.
That when she gets angry, you can say, give her a minute to take some time. And when she's ready, you can say, ooh, let's do some calming breaths. And there's several that I'll send you. I'll do that right now.
Okay.
But so I'll do that now. I'll let you go, but
Okay.
I'll email you some breaths that you can use for her.
Okay, yeah. Any activities that we can practice with her. Just because yeah, I know that she gets hyperactive. I know she's getting hyperactive because it's like I don't know, I don't know, but I feel like she's getting like very hyperactive like that because we're in this room, and I've been trying to take her out to get her to move around a lot. But if there's any other activities that might help with that physical sensory input you're talking about, that would be helpful. Any other new activities that we can do inside?
I think making obstacle courses inside, making tunnels or caves, those are all great things you can do right inside your space.
Yeah. Okay.
Or just set up like, when it's time to have something to eat, you can say, okay, we can, let's go get it, but let's jump to the strawberries, and let's walk backwards to the.
Yeah, we do the hop little. That's why I got her to stop eloping. You know, she should take off. Remember? Well, I got her to stop doing that by calling her little bunny. Tell her hop little bunny, and then she stops taking off and she starts hopping instead. Now she won't take off, but yeah.
I'll do some animal walks too that you can do with her.
Okay. Like animal stretches. Okay. That sounds good.
I will see you next week.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye, Izzy. She's trying to say bye. Go ahead. Okay. Okay, bye. Thank you. She gave me a kiss. So cute. Okay. What's that saying? Hello. Okay. Well, we did it, Mama. So me and Izzy, there's Ozzy in the background, everybody. You guys have been feeling so like, it's huh? Izzy said it's going to say hi. That was the occupational therapist for Izzy. I. No, thank you. Ah, you fed me a lot of fruit already. My tummy's gonna pop. Thank you, though. She's so cute. She wants to try to feed me. So Izzy has been, I've been having shutdown mode. And Izzy's been. If you guys don't know what shutdown mode is for an autistic adult, this is sort of like I'll go from like pushing through and like dealing with society and calling up resources, talking to therapists, you know, practicing activities with my kids too. Shutdown mode is like, okay, I'm still feeding my kids and taking care of them, but it's like that's all that I will do. It's like I don't want to talk to anybody. Oh, you need help, Mama? That is just one of the areas, the only area that my shutdown mode will like push through because they're my children, I love them, of course. But everything else is like I don't want to do, and I get really sleepy. It's crazy. Like I don't want to do anything, but just like. So I had Izzy's therapist hop on with me today just to help give me a class, just so I can like have it more engraved in my head and like what I need to do for Izzy. So we just talked a little bit. She's just checking in on us, stuff like that. So, because she knows that I'm on the spectrum too. She knows that I have this major issue where I go off and on with shutting down. I feel almost like I don't want to like just say this and like I don't know if it's fact, but this is how I feel. I feel that when you're autistic and you push through all of your like sensory challenges, the discomfort of socializing, and you push through to appear as so you can be effective in what you're doing. I feel that the more you do that, the more consistently that you do that, you're gonna have more shutdown modes. I feel like. So being that I have two kids and I'm just like trying to navigate the system, trying to get resources and stuff, it's like I feel that I am constantly going up and down in shutdown mode. I'm just like, and it's just like freaking overwhelming. And it can be so bad, and because I have executive challenge, it can be as bad as like I don't want to be around anybody at all. And it sucks because I'm like helping one of my friends right now, and I'm just going to this major shutdown mode where like, I don't want to be around anybody. I don't want to see anybody. Don't want anyone in my personal space. It's just a real problem for me. This is probably why I don't have a husband. I just don't. I just go in these modes where I don't want to be around anybody except my children. I mean, that can be a good thing, It'd be bad if I wanted to be around a bunch of people when I have kids, that'd be weird. But, it would be like not a good setting for children, so I guess it works in their favor, but at the same time, my whole mood is like sluggish, Like right now, like I'm feeling really sluggish, but like right now, I want to not be around anybody. I feel have to clean up this place. I'm feeling really like lazy about this, and I need to. I want to like just make the kids their food and get cozy in bed and watch a movie and not have to deal with anybody. But all of these little steps of just getting to bed, getting to that comfort part where I'm just sitting in bed relaxed in a clean room. It sounds like it's like So far away. I keep getting like kind of like stuck too. I don't know, it's weird. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna pop off right now because I have to get this done. Yeah. So thanks for coming on and checking in. I'm gonna get going now.